Well, I think this building is another step in the milestone of getting to the end of that fire revitalization plan. So if you think of the two more stations we have to deal with, that's the one by the University of Windsor and the one downtown, our main fire station. So it'll take a few years for us to get that process completed, but we're well on the way. This is just another example, having fire station number 5 completed for South and West Windsor, another step along the way to completing that overall plan.
Do you know if the same footprint, this blueprint, will be used for those two? Probably not Station 1, but for the one by the university at least?
Well, it depends on land. Depends on land, right?
Yeah, it would depend on lot size. Certainly not for headquarters. Headquarters, we run a number of different divisions out of there, communications, fire prevention. So we would look at something entirely different. But depending on land for Station 4, we wouldn't be opposed to using this design again. It's functional, it works.
Yeah, so the public needs to know that this fire station, of a $5.9 million fire station, $1 million of that was dealt with species at risk because of this site and the provincial legislation. So a full $1 million was spent protecting the Butler garter snake. So if you go around the site, you'll see fencing that surrounds the site. You can't really see it unless you get closer, but there is actually a very tight screening on the chain link fencing that would stop the snake from coming back to its original habitat. All of our firefighters here have to be trained on how to cut the lawn, special training on how to cut the lawn before they can actually go out and cut it. And for the next 10 years, we have a provincial requirement to monitor the site for the return of the Butler garter snake and be able to, to relocate any snakes that happen to make their way back to their original home to start. But, we locate our fire halls, and I'm sure the chief would agree, we locate our fire halls based on response time. So this proved to be an excellent location for a fire hall because of its proximity to Huron Line, to go both north and south, and again to be able to access east-west as well. So it's a cost that we felt we needed to bear because of the availability of the land and the location of the land. But folks should know that this is part of provincial legislation. When you get into projects like this, you could have a full $1 million wrapped up.